What a bop. What a bop. Hello and welcome. We are not quite inside 24 hours until the servers go back live, very likely, but we are definitely within 24 hours of the servers going down to prep us. So that's pretty strange. 29 hours. $24 for maintenance. What is the thing that's happening with condensed resin? I forget. All I remember is that I should probably make condensed and hang on to the 5 condensed prior to thing. Oh, they'll now cost 60. Oh, right, because they'll do triple, right, because they'll do more, but obviously they will cost more to make. Gotcha. Upgrade from 40 to 60. So the ones you make now may be more efficient. I hope that carries over. That'd be kind of annoying if like, oh, you made those before, so those are still 40 ones. But just in case. It would not make any sense for them to do that, but. So you need less crystal flies. Where's everyone put their crystal fly farm? I for some reason have not placed my crystal fly trap anywhere. I also haven't gone crystal fly farming in quite a while, actually, because it's usually when I'm going on my mining run, or for just like going through quests or stuff. I pick up a handful to where I never really think I've gone below 80 for a really long time. Don't farm. Yeah, I get more than I need from my mining route. Yeah, there's that cave full of crystal flies in Liyue, just outside of the harbor. There's 3 near the ruin guard, or the ruined serpent, I mean. Next to Catherine. Next to the NATLAN table. Big tree in Mondstadt. Hello, Mary. Thanks for stopping by. What is going on, Jobster, Tass, Jobster and Tass with some quick draw, some early chats as well. Panta, hello. Marceline, Devil, Luna, Ayo, Crab there. Lone Wolf, hello. Querter, Palaguin. Jester, what up? Fabricio. 24 hours to maintenance. Accidental chats. You know what we didn't do, which we can start this stream off with, is we didn't hop into Emily's demos. Boop. So we can do that right away. Probably the 2D one first and then the 3D one, as per usual. And then I think I want to do just a classic old chill stream to close out this part of the journey as we start another part of the journey, which will be a very significant one. Also, big news. Zenless is back working for me. I can log in on my PC. Everything seems to be perfectly fine. So another episode of that will be coming soon. But there's going to be a lot of Nodcry stuff. There's a lot of other games that I want to play as well, but I think those are going to be edited episodes. Like short form episodes, not short form, but like the standard 20-minute YouTuber length episode. just like an hour and a half recording session cut up into a 20-minute episode that'll be put up on the second channel. Xiaoform channels, or Xiaoform videos. And also, I didn't realize that Trigger was coming to the, I got jump scared by Trigger when I went to the signal search. Anyways, let's hop into Emily's stuff. Boop. That goes there. This goes here.
A perfume can tell you a lot about the person wearing it. Mint and fruity aromas express a yearning for youthful vigor, while notes of cedar and amber show a desire to appear mature. And though a fragrance fades with dilution, evaporation, and aging, so long as you filter out the impurities to remove interference, the perfume will still tell its story. The top note is citrus and tea leaves, with neroli and roses coming through in the middle note, and a grounded, woody base note. A very heavy fragrance with great longevity, rather on the expensive side. Rest in peace. Perfume can tell you a lot, even when the wearer can no longer speak for themselves.
We'd arranged to go camping up on the summit, but when I got up there, I couldn't find her. She must have slipped and fallen.
That's her friend's statement. What do you make of it?
It's unusual to meet at the summit, especially for someone who's never been mountain climbing before. The claim that she fell is a lie.
Oh? Why so sure?
There was no sweat among the impurities present, and no lady in their right mind would apply such a heavy fragrance before a climb.
I'd forgotten that she was a that she worked with the morgue, and so all of a sudden when this came up, I was like, what? Oh, right. I was very confused for a second. Forensic cleaner, yeah. The mortuary's assistant in Genshin Impact. Also, I didn't know what... I was like, wait, I can't normally see her shoulders, right? What do you normally... And then, right, she has this thing on, normally. I just knew that her shoulders aren't normally visible. Expectation, elegant perfumer story, reality. Murder in the first degree.
Kitty, where are you?
Worry, confusion, anxiety.
My plant is dying already.
All these emotions are like the aroma of a long night of endless rain. But add a drop of something unexpected, and you never know what can bloom.
Get it?
Life is like a soft breeze that sweeps across the land. When spices are abundant, it all comes down to careful selection.
Ooh, look at that fish.
Water. Yes.
Once the bringer...
The
Oh.
most important part of perfume is the easiest to overlook. Pure water. With no color or odor, all other ingredients have nowhere to hide. Removing all distractions allows the true form to take shape. Then I think I'll combine The air after it rains, the nectar
Oh, that was adorable.
of feisty flower,
This new perfume
and
Wanna try?
fried food? The bass note of pure satisfaction. Fried food? Here.
Why was that so cute?
Fried food? Here.
She already had one in her mouth and French fry. This little cat.
The air after it rains. It rains. It rains.
I'm much more of a cat person than Mrs. Connery is.
Feisty flower.
This new perfume
And
Also, look.
Wanna try?
fried food? Here.
Here. I love her burst animation. It's one of the prettiest bursts in the game, in my opinion. I find it to be one of the prettiest bursts in the game.
Water.
Earth. Fire. Was there any other trailers that we had? Were there any other trailers we hadn't watched yet? Surprise art. I expected nothing else. Oh, right. The last teasers that the most recent Oh, you're fathering. I see. So my wife has watched on and off. She doesn't necessarily really care about like spoilering certain story elements and stuff. She already watched like at the very least she's listened to and knows about all the story points from my playthrough up to midway through the Fontaine Act. And then like the big story points from NATLAN and the rest of Fontaine she knows about. Like she knows about Farina. She knows Farina's whole like how that story arc comes to a close. So she's not super concerned about getting spoiled by things. She's a hyper casual in the game in that regard. She still wants to experience it herself, but yeah. So she knows about all the stuff. But she is definitely going to be trying to pull for a Nahihi. Ah, I have coffee. It's coffee, yeah? Okay, I mean, frankly, okay, that one was in the live stream. That was also in the live stream, wasn't it? The ecology teaser and the impressions trailer were both in. So it's the actual character teaser, isn't it? Mrs. Connery does actually occasionally watch. So she watched. I think she watched all of our early VODs up until the start of Inazuma, actually, and then she caught a few streams, you know, after that. She lurks. I don't think she's ever... Yeah, she lurks. Llama teaser. Llama teaser. I genuinely had... I've been using Chrome for such a long time, and Chrome just has the blank... like, when you open a new tab in Chrome, it just has the blank, like, dark blue background. And so when I swapped to a new tab, intending on opening up a new YouTube tab, I genuinely forgotten that I have a custom wallpaper set in Brave. I'm still not super used to the fact that that happens. Obviously, she was actually driving on her. She was actually on her way home from work, and had my stream going through her stereo. When we entered Connery's Barking Tavern for the first time. Llama teaser. What the hell? Never mind. Well, okay, hang on. Here, let me move this over like that. Okay.
Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Is there truly a goddess on the moon? It's possible. Everyone says there is.
Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Ooh.
I have been to many places, but I have yet to witness a miracle. There are those who have suffered.
Those look like
continue to suffer.
Those look like Dvalin's cleansed tears.
Is there any way to make it end? Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Grandma, it's dark.
Fear not, my child. Moonlight shines upon us. The moon goddess will keep us safe.
Right. With the moon changer by our side. We always have a light to guide us.
Song of the Welkin Mjorn. It's a deer. It's a centaur. Centaur. It's a deer tar. Okay. That's enough. That's enough attempts at jokes for one day. Hey! Okay. Boop. Wait, not yet. Boop. Then this. Then that. Then that. Okay. Layering my windows.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Dendro deer. I thought, as we kind of have a bit of a chill stream, ancient alchemy.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
She asks Beto. Why have I never really heard that before? It's been a while since I've really, deer centaurs is apparently called Elaphocentaur. Elaphocentaur, she asked and dipped. Elaphocentaur. Huh. I brought out a team of just, I think, I don't know if Dia really, honestly what this realistically is this is just the characters with the highest bark ability per stream. The other, like, favorite characters, obviously Kale is up there, Shinobu is up there, Shilonin's up there. Where's my Farina? Farina is up there. This also gives you a look at who is rated the highest in level as well. Which, how does this work? Because Arlecchino has a level 90 weapon, and she herself is a level 90, and her talents are 10, 8, 8. But Navia ranks higher despite also having level 90 herself and level 90 character, but not having as high level of talents. So how does it rank these? Is it also based on artifacts as well? I thought this was... I always call it by element. By element? Or by level? Really? Huh. So, I guess it is. Huh. By level and then element. Huh, you're right. Oh, I never noticed that before, but Kale is up here! Where did I put it? I might have taken the stuff off of her. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. She still has the same.
It's hard.
It's hard. 68 by 170, 178 ER, 1700 attack. She's doing pretty spicy. Doing pretty good.
Stayed on dry land for so long. Never quite seemed to get my land legs back.
We know. This is a team that is kind of just like a favorite team, but also has a moderate amount of synergy with each other as well. Even just a moderate amount, because at least Arlecchino can trigger Yelan's dice. Beto's and Dia's, like Beto's burst and Dia's skill are off-field abilities. I do think someone said it a while ago, and I can't remember on what video it was or who the commenter was, but someone said that the way they put it is, I still love your recent streams, but there was a coziness to, there was a coziness and a chillness to your old streams, and I definitely agree with that. And I think it's just that I've gotten more out of my shell as a streamer. But also I think that the early game of Genshin was cozier because it was simpler times. There wasn't as severe things going on, and it also was like, as the game progresses, games kind of need to one-up themselves every region. And sometimes that's in the case of just doing things differently. Sometimes that's in the case of doing things bigger and louder. With NATLAN, it was doing things bigger and louder. But with Fontaine, it was doing things differently. Because Fontaine's AQ, and even their world quest as well, didn't have the brightness and explosiveness of Sumeru's Archon quest. It was more mysterious, and it was more kind of subdued in tone. But it was a different path for them to take. And I think Mondstadt was just calmer, just in general. Mondstadt and Liyue both were just kind of more chill vibes in general, because there was less going on in the story, and there was less going on for it as a game as well. I think that's why Mondstadt feels so cozy in comparison, because it was just a simpler time in the course of the traveler's journey and in our journey as a player playing a video game. These guys don't have anything. Okay, no, they're still talking about the sky in NATLAN. I was wondering if they would have anything to say after any of like the interlude stuff. Here, okay, so yeah, this is all just the same stuff. What? Bullish. I read that as, what's this? A rare lapse in your bullshit optimism. Yeah, no trauma at the beginning. We're coming fresh off of the beach.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange one.
No, Wanderer is a Sumeru character. Not sure why I did that. I don't need. Oh, I missed one! Did I do? Oh, I didn't do this week's reputations. I can get my Farina wings today. So just a kind of subdued chill stream, and then tomorrow we will blast into Nod Cry. Yeah, there was no real high stakes. It was, what the stakes were, what the stakes were was much more like it was a dragon attacking a city. It was so knights in shining armor kind of thing, compared to international coups and conspiracies and Zhongli exchanging the gnosis, exchanging his gnosis for undisclosed reasons. Harbingers and Fatui and an actual civil war where the deity of that nation is one of the offenders.
Power that ended hype. Let's get it on.
Since it's vulnerable to Hydro, right? Oh, she's not ready yet. Almost, there we go.
Everlasting as the moon.
My favorite. Want to make a final go? Oh, right. Did you find the thing? Cool, and thank you. Everyone is so diligent about finding and recommending missable content or the correct order of events of things. Holy shit. The day before Luna 1. In search of fraud? What was that achievement called? Frittered time. Frittered time? Fritter. Waste time, money, or energy on trifling matters. What? Pursuing resinless activity? Hey! The wings match the side of her eye. The wings match her eye colors. This side's dark, this side's light. Those would look good on Yelan, wouldn't they? Oh, damn. Especially with her new skin. I really like the dragon spine wings on her, but I think I will put those on her. The dragon spine wings look so good because they fit the Fatui skinned ferret that's on her neck. It's on her neck. Okay. Wings of merciful, wrathful waters. Legend has it that the first of oceans had a composition similar to that of blood, and that life within it was not individual. To set foot upon lake or take to the skies, life evolved blood vessels to keep that primordial ocean flowing within itself. The beating heart that commanded this primordial sea of blood was the first hydro dragon. Each time the heart pulsed, all life would arise and give it praise. Of course, these are simply tales that the Hydro Vishaps tell each other and are not to be trusted. Perhaps this tale is told differently amongst other Vishaps, and the stories passed down between Oceanids speak of what came after. When that first heart was removed, the envoy of Celestia, the leader upon whose shoulders lay the duty to create. When that first heart was removed, the envoy of Celestia, the leader upon whose shoulders lay the duty to create life, Egeria, came to the great primeval sea, and there she created another heart. That heart had like a nobility unto a dragon, but lacked its outer form, and had the majesty of a god. It was bereft of any divine, but yet was bereft any divine duty. And though it was created by a ruler of humans, its substance and essence were all original matter from this world, entirely without outside elements. She was the tears that flowed into the primordial sea, seeking communication and understanding, a pursuit which caused her to weep. And it was due to this compassion that she committed all the sins that all beings of pure water must beware. What follows after that is the version of the tale that humans tell, although it is commonly passed on only amongst scholars. The great Remus came to Fontaine, envisioning a mighty and eternal city, Remuria. He instructed the people and eventually managed to reach one part of his dream. Then swiftly came the prophecy, not ill-intended, yet horrifying beyond measure, that the golden melody would one day end, and Remuria would fall. It is often said that should a hero not die upon returning home, they shall become a tyrant. The justice that Remuria imposed to escape this destiny would eventually turn into tyranny, and this tyranny brought about resistance like a wrathful tide. Thus did Remus vanish. Remus the eminent, Remus the half-wit, Remus the far-sighted, Remus the solitary. Humans desire judgment because they feel guilty. Humans desire, and so they want to receive. Humans always desire a god. That is why the primordial sea's heart, gentle Egeria, was awarded a shard of that one who was first, and gained both godhood and the divine duty come lately. Was this the desires of humanity having reached the heavens, or was it merely the opening act of a string of dark plots? This is a tale that no one can know but you. When you awake, these wings and the aforementioned tale will appear at your bedside. You can ask all the species in the world to prove if their tales are true or not, and not one of them shall believe you. For how could this wind glider and this tale materialize before you out of thin air? Well, that's fascinating. Dizam. Dimmadizam. Envoy Celestia, leader upon whose shoulders lay to create life. Fascinating. You really inherited. Thank you, Farina. You know, that's true. Venti's connected to Easteroth, Egeria to Nibirius, Jabalanca to Renova. Raiden created a statue outside of Tenchukaku to Renova. And so that only leaves Bur and Morax. What have been the theories about what the contract with the Tsaritsa was for Zhongli to surrender his Gnosis? Men of Lithin? Lithin? Oh my gosh, it's a plunge fox. It's a plunge fox invertebrate. Oh, that's not what I meant to. I didn't mean to abandon that one. Haven't heard any theories about that. Oh, interesting. There's not a whole lot of leads that we have for that. I haven't had to fight the plunge fox in a while, actually.
Sure. Is there time to sneak in some dim sum first?
Is this what I normally do? You know what, just keep that debate club. You're not gonna be here for a long time, you're just here for a good time.
Me up to... Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Let them do as they please. Zhongli's the Archon of NDA, we didn't get any context. It's fascinating how that was so long ago and we still have not addressed that whatsoever. It's been so long since that was... Since we... What is this thing? Oh, huh. Bounties. Oh. That's new to me.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
It sounds like a cuckoosaur. Oh, his burst isn't ready, frick. I have to wait 5 seconds before... Here, there we go. There we go. There we go. Where was I? I was at the Children of Echoes. Yeah, Drop of Venti, Lord Drop of Venti from 500 years ago. During the summer event as well. Give me another. Oh, did I have to go back to that sign to claim it? Where is it? Was it this way? No? Oh. Oh, okay, I got it instantly. So, do I just head to another, Oh, because you can choose which... So it's not anymore that this is easy, medium, hard. There's just 3 of them. And then once you get there, then you can select, and this one is vulnerable to pyro. Gotcha. I actually really like that. So that means that I can... Oh, that means you can accept all 3 of them at the same time, and then just swap around. All right. In the final days of 5.x, I still hadn't done because I hadn't maxed out reputation at Fontaine yet. But now I have my maxed out reputation for Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, Sumeru, Fontaine, and then Xbox, Dragonspine as well. These are PlayStation wings, and those are NATLAN wings. Who has the KFC wings? Who is an OG? And also, look at those on her. I wish there were more all black wings for some reason, because these actually look really good on her. I like the dark aesthetic. I like the Flynn's, Risley, Arlecchino aesthetic. It's over here. McDonald's and Amazon. Those are in 2.2. Was that their first collab? And the McD wings as well. Warfare. This is a secret source, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, hey, there's also a chest I've missed here. Perilous. Hi.
Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley. Rise with the sun. Light up the blazing sun.
Oh right, it's invulnerable to Spyro. Ow! Oh, I couldn't switch off in time. Was Shilonen too tall? Because I think Shilonen was too tall, and that's why I couldn't switch away from her. Because you saw the notification that said you can't switch right now. Give me some space to stuff some food into her real quick.
Hey there!
Is Shilonen significantly taller? I guess she's just tall enough that it makes a difference. Because I think I was underneath the... Yeah, she is a little bit taller. Because I tried switching off and I saw that you can't switch right now. I was like, ah, fuck. There she goes. I hate that. What does this need? Red... Blue and blue. Wait. There's also yellow here. Red on this one. I didn't mean to combine them. That didn't combine them, right? No, that's just blue. Okay. But then what for this one? Also blue, I guess? Also blue. The hell? This is clearly red. This is definitely blue. I could make green, but... Oh. Ha.
I'm loving this treasure hunt. Light it up.
Good use of those Archon powers. And once again, if I don't want help, I just won't look at chat. Everyone's so tall in this team. It's just a team of tall, pretty ladies. Oh, the pretty ladies. Oh, the pretty ladies. Yeah, that's what the song is, Connery. Okay, that was the last of those types of reputations. Then it's just favors as well. Supply notice. Oh, I don't have another Ember Core flowers. Ember Core flowers. Oh my gosh, that is so simple. Instead of having to go to talk to people. Give me a blueprint. Instead of having to talk to people, damn. What do you think this is? Ember Core, flowers. Those, don't tell me. Those, where have we seen Ember Core flowers? Balls. Speed run. Have we seen them up here?
Full throttle.
Oh, the screen's shaking. Oh, I wonder why.
Bring it.
Haven't we? Maybe not. I've forgotten what the soundtrack is like up here. I remember hearing the helicopter slash pulsar. Was it a pulsar or was it a quasar? Where we actually were able to hear basically what a quasar or something sounded like, and it sounds like a helicopter. Which is a really dumb way to put it, but Jeeve! Remember Ask Jeeves? This sound. Sounds exactly like that audio that NASA released. And I wouldn't think that unless space travel had already been addressed in this region. I would not think that. I'd be like, oh, that's an interesting, like, drum roll, drum sound. Ember Core flowers, man, where have we? You can buy them at the stadium? Oh, okay. Boop, boop. Thank. I just need one. Do you think, Llama's height will include the antlers, similar to how Miyabi's height includes the ears? Wonder where, I can buy them. General store? Not the crafting bench. What are you selling? Nope. There are of you inside the volcano. Oh, inside the volcano. An F guy? What you selling? Word, thank you. Oh. That's only 3,600, yeah. Just in case I need some more later. Cute robot is cute. Cute robot is cute. Ah. Thank you. Coffee. Nice. Man, that's much simpler. I never really even thought of it as like, oh, that's a problem they could fix. I never really thought of it as a problem, but it was annoying having to go around. having to wander around to people. Ooh, we're close to more Tablet of Toma as well. Where have we explored the least in NATLAN? 55? I haven't explored this area at all. How close are you all to 100%ing regions in NATLAN? Done. Oh, damn. It was the cappuccino team that I modified, actually.
All right, let's go.
What is Gaming at right now, though? That's actually a 1100 attack at level 40. Damn, you got damn Gaming, chill. And you can hang on to the debate club. He hits hard enough, and the function of the plunge fox works well enough that all I do is just like auto-equip those artifacts, and just shield with Zhongli, and then just pull him out to use his burst to plunge down the fox's shield. Dia was here.
Time to get down to business.
Have everything 100% except 2 areas of DOA that are 99. Ooh, currently clearing those. Finishing world quest before Nod Cry, Leroy quest chain from Fontaine. Leroy. I could collect the last 8 oculi. All possible chests by achievement counts. Oh, interesting. Because the achievements don't include every single chest. There's still some chests remaining even after the achievement, hits, isn't it? 100%. New map at 92. 100 everything, but there's still chests around. Damn. Alright. Where have I explored the least around here where there might be some chests wandering around? Chests or challenges or what have you. Oh my gosh, I'm dying! Maybe I switch back to a NATLAN team. Leroy Jenkins. Vroom? Vroom? Vroom, potentially?
Ready to ride.
Or this. You have the slasher, here. I'll give you the slasher, and I'll give you the spine.
Burn it down.
Candle crap mushrooms. This was part of the... This was quest area stuff. Easy Breezy has 169 chests. We also haven't explored a ton in Easy Breezy as well. I've done a slight bit of it off stream. Compass finds damn near everything now. Oh.
Light it up.
There were some here. Just needed a bonk. It just needed a little bonk. Wonder where I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Why I'm at 55% on this region. This also includes here, though, doesn't it? No. NATLAN is its own at 67. Well, let me just circle the coast then. I'm gonna switch teams again. Since we're in NATLAN, it really helps to have my NATLAN characters, because I'm always needing their abilities and stuff. Here, Navia, take the spine, and you swap that with Beto again. Got some puzzles to find. Also, Shrines of Depths. I don't think I've found and marked all the Shrine of Depths either. But now, I can start focusing on NATLAN reputation, since I got, oh, there's a sharpshooter right there. And I don't have a archer in this team. Also, everyone's, or at least Chilonin and Mawika are kind of half dead.
Let's go get ourselves some.
Oh my gosh, my fingers are in the wrong place. Oh. If I had to use Chaska here, then this would take the full 3 minutes and 10 seconds. When I did her trailer, when I did her demo, I did medium. The last time we had to do her, we did her demo. I could have tried Aoife. Aoife. Don't do that. Like that. There we go. Oh my gosh. Not the one I was meaning to indwell, actually, but... Wow, this is a whole Saurian vacation right here. Doing all of them. Suppose I don't really have to attack through these, do I? I kidnapped their parents, as I often do. What's the big idea? What's the problem? What are you whining about? What are you doing over there? Come on! Show me your courage! This is fun. Working with these weird camera angles and stuff. Boink. I didn't need to jump over that one. And actually jumping for it almost screwed me. Nifty, nifty, nifty.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential.
Boop, boop.
Whatever you need.
This is the team that I will walk into Nodcry with. If we can pull our Lauma soon, I think I will probably be replacing Shinobu with Lauma. It means that this team won't have a healer, and will have a pretty squishy shielder though. So I will evaluate as we progress. But
A perfect day to stay home and read.
aw, look. Oh. Good thing I didn't just attack them. I didn't notice that it was a heart around them. Like, very clearly is...
Get to work.
No.
Steady now.
Aw, cute! Adorable.
Is it too much to carry? Here, let me help.
That's so cute. I love that. That's so adorable. I love that. No, I won't. I wasn't gonna.
Is it time to go?
But man, that a pillar would have, a meteor would have been really funny there. I'm too far from the graffiti. It has disappeared. I may never get that graffiti back. But even if I don't, I can know that.
A perfect day to stay home and read.
Yes, we know. I always forget how close Nightwind and not Scions. Who the hell are these people? Flowerfeather. I always forget how close they are together. How close to each other they are. A giant meatball.
Rise like smoke.
Nightwind puzzle over here? Something I can use my Nightwind abilities for.
We should be able to see the stars tonight.
Yeah, those beautiful fake stars. Where's the cracked moon? That's not it. That's just part of NATLAN, isn't it? No. We are really going to delve deeper into that whole mess as well, I feel like, in Nodcry. There's a lot of things that they could start wrapping up that I don't know if they will start addressing. Like, for example, Zhongli's contract with Tsaritsa. I think it's entirely possible that they don't address that, even though this is our first steps towards Snezhnaya. I really think that they're going to save that for a much later date, like when we actually make it to Snezhnaya. And even then, it might be some convoluted tale that we get the runaround for. Whoa.
Rise with the... Let the mountain's veins boil! Fulfill our pact! You two! I'm going in! Get out of here! Light of the blazing sun!
Where'd you go? There you are. Give me that while I have it.
Everybody stand back! Show no mercy!
Yeah, that's back. Waited on its cooldown, and she's dead.
All right.
Until Tsaritsa tells her plan. That might definitely be what it is. Like, they wait all the way until we get to the Tsaritsa herself. And even then, Eater's not the best at taking advantage of the opportunity to ask questions. Okay, yeah, you have the correct one. I think I need to level 90 both of these, and then I'll keep the level. I think I'll keep the R3 on Citlali and leave the R1 on Nahida. Because having that, having that be able to end its cooldown matters more for a shielder than it does for Nahida. Because Nahida has a pretty short cooldown on her skill anyway, and you kind of just set it and forget it. That target stays on enemies for quite a long time. Yeah, especially Venti. He never really asks Venti anything. We've had so many opportunities to as well. Someone's way up high singing. Want to go say hi to them? Oh, probably up there. Oh, this one might just be murder some bros.
Come on, show me your courage.
Why? Give me a reason.
Eat Papa! Get him! Get to work! Get out of here! Let the mountain's veins flow!
Out of the way, you're getting blown away.
It's still kind of brutal when they just fall on the ground limp like that.
Off we go!
Who here has their venti? In his voice lines, is there anything interesting about like the other Archons or about his history? Or is he still just, I would imagine that like his voice lines still have that same kind of like, I don't know. That same kind of energy of like not revealing anything. Sorta.
Bring it!
Because the voice lines are the traveler asking the character questions about things. And so I'd imagine that it's still, I didn't mean to transmission. And so I'd imagine that it still is just like, well, I'm not gonna answer that right now. Don't know if I really needed to leap up to get this Auk. Tells you A's weakness, so desserts and a fox girl. I mean, that's my weakness. Who's flying around me? Oh, this guy. It was desserts. Can't catch an Auk without breaking some eggs. They foreshadow Skarmosh being Ryan's son because she's a fun infant. We're not even in the area that I was trying to make progress towards either. We're still all the way over here, but we're still finding stuff. It's still, were we not just here? No, this is a different smashed thing. Okay, Granny. Oh, hey. And it's raining as well. And you know what they say. Cryo is always far more effective in the rain.
Light of the blazing sun!
Oh, I accidentally completed the totem puzzle as well. Are you dead yet? Come on! Here we
Cool
go.
it down a notch.
Alright,
Light it up!
and then did I shut it back off again?
I charge a higher rate to...
Why did you auto-target that one? Okay, this must be an order of events one. Teal, pink, purple? Oh, hi!
All right.
Son of a...
Where's that go? Everybody stand back. Let's get to work. Suffer the wrath of me. Incinerate.
Oh shit, Yen Fate doesn't have her artifacts. They're on... they're still on Yoimiya right now.
Get out of here. Get to work.
If I run, can I just come back?
All right.
I'm not even in your same zip code anymore. There we go.
Who's our target this time?
Yelan? Question mark. Although she's very dependent on her burst, on her burst.
The Spina's on the case.
Just brute force it with Navia.
Bring it. Show no mercy. Let's light it up. Watch out. Fire.
Ah, stop climbing!
Hear the echoes of the valley. Fulfill our pact. Watch out. Lolling, eat Papa. Get him.
Stop it! You crazy! This still isn't super easy to attack pyro shields with something that's not hydro.
Let the mountain flames boil. Let's light it up. Teamwork is trick. You two. Time to end them. Coming at you.
Oh my gosh, I just tanked that. There we go.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Oh my gosh, there was a ton in there, and sugar! Thank you for your service, Navia. Volcano cake! That's fitting. Navia helped me get a dessert recipe. A recipe? For what? A recipe? Vroom vroom.
Ready to ride.
I have squirk. Has a squirk. Has a squirk.
Try and stop me.
Oh, there's a quest over here. Not gonna lie, man, I'm not really looking to do quests right now. I do have a canker sore that's starting up again. Trying to kind of rest my mouth so that we can be 100% tomorrow. So maybe a reading a unvoiced quest is not really something that I would want to. Oh, hi! Where'd this dumb kid crawl out of? No. You.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Show no mercy. I'm going
in. Rise with the sun.
Gilded Dragon Claw. I read that as Oreo. Which wouldn't make any sense. Boss of the baddies? AKA... He's just quick to run. Let's see these animals first. Why are the Saurians in cages here? Something's not right here. Wait, could they have all been captured by those people? Paimon. No shit, Paimon. Have we busted some kind of Saurian trafficking ring without even realizing it?
Wonderful. Villains vanquished by the by.
That's right. Let's get all these Saurians out of here. Oh. Ah! Was there something in here? With the cage door. Oh, it's a blubber. Why is there a blubber beast over here? I'm doing the quest I tried to avoid doing. There's a blubber beast in here. How in the world? Guess bad guys really will sell anything. You're kind of interested in the blubber beast, aren't you, Snooze? Snooze listens intently to the cries of the blubber beast and seemingly understanding something, lifts the creature by the tail, ow, to take it over to the shallows where they play together. Seems chuffed. Snooze seems pretty happy too. Sure does. Maybe they can become friends. Ouch. But that blubber beast doesn't seem to have the slightest bit of strength, and its two paws? They don't seem to be able to flap around much. There wasn't even a plate of food around. Perhaps they've been locked up so long that they're starving. If that's so, let's make something for the blubber beast and Snooze to eat. Weaken the blub. Okay. Rawr. Oh. Oh. How am I gonna understand their conversation? Ooh, idea. But it seems they reached an understanding? It's fine if you don't get it. Makes sense. Even though the blubber beast doesn't have much strength, it feels like they're really happy. And Paimon feels happy for him too.
Speak, brother.
Oh, never mind. I thought I could understand them if I indwelled someone. Cook for your companions. There's also fish right here. We said we're gonna cook, but what exactly should we make? Blubber beasts live in the water, so it must eat fish, right? Let's do a fish dish. If you want the blubber beast and Snooze to eat well, NATLAN's special grilled fish and mint sauce might be a pretty good choice. That's practically a specialty of... I don't think I completed that one. Let's get started then. Paimon will give you some pointers while you're at it. Make deeper cuts. That's right. The deeper the cuts, the deeper the flavor seeps in. Add a little extra salt. That sure tastes rich. Snooze and blubber beasts are gonna love it. Will an aquatic animal be afraid of mint? Because mint is not an aquatic food? That's not how that works. A blubber beast is gonna find the surface dry and hot, so adding a little mint sauce ought to help cool it down, right? Chili peppers. Chili peppers are indispensable. Just the right amount of spiciness. Enough to whet the appetite. Slow roasted, tender and juicy. It's your special grilled fish. Maybe we can sell it on the streets in the future. After a splendid culinary process, blubber beast is grilled. That's not what it said.
Adventure time.
You still dancing over here?
Feed.
Here comes something yummy. Don't just play around. You have to replenish your energy too. Rawr. Looks like they're having a great time. Will you choke it? Will you choke if you eat upside down like that though?
Try it yourself.
Stay safe. Don't be like that blubber beast. What's with the patronizing tone? Paimon's no blubber beast. She's not going to be so silly as to eat like that. Seems to have recovered enough strength for it to flap over and tumble into the sea. Oh. And it's gone. That's just how things are. It's not indigenous to NATLAN. Don't be sad, Snooze. You had so much fun just now, and you're already friends. Anyway, Paimon got a feeling this isn't the last we've seen of that blubber beast. Rawr. Just wait until next time when Connery needs some materials. Oh. I have a 60 shrimp balls, but I can make more. What else needs shrimp? What else needs flour? Adeptus Temptation needs shrimp. How do I have one matsutake? Butter crab. Oh, I haven't even perfected butter crab either. Butter.
Let's ride. Full throttle.
Part throttle.
All right.
This is the only way to travel.
Oh, hey, an arc I've missed. I missed it. I missed it! That was your fault, Moika, clearly. Not mine. Definitely not mine. How could you even imply such a thing?
Return to the skies.
There's a bunch of Mora boxes around here, and a time trial.
Let's ride.
Indwell it, Connery. Yeah! Ow.
Let's ride.
Oh my gosh, don't do that. There we go.
I'm keeping the lookout.
Yeah, the time trial would have gotten me the... I was trying to ignore that. I was trying to ignore that fact.
Let's ride.
Okay, let's go back up top to where... Although along the coast, we were finding quite a lot of stuff along the coast. It was over here, it was flower feather territory that I hadn't really done a whole lot. Let's maybe skirt the coast around here. Let's skirk the coast around here. It's a happy bara. A child's notes. Why is this Monitou sad? Childish scribbled writings are visible. This game's called Bing Bong Ding Dong, and here's the rules. When the Bing Bong Monitou isn't ding-donging, ride on the Saurian statue's back to make it move forward. Get off the Saurian statue when the Bing Bong Monitou counts down to ding, or you'll lose. First one to run to the Bing Bong Monitou wins. And don't give me that, isn't this just red light, green light crap. Rules are important, and it's precisely because you don't respect the rules that you can't win.
Let's begin.
Which one was I supposed to sit down on? When it isn't ding-donging, ride. When it counts down to a ding. What? When the Bing Bong Monitou isn't ding-donging, get off when it counts to a ding.
Let's begin.
Are you okay there, Shilonen? Here, I'm gonna try to get a little bit. Oh, I sat a little bit too long. I sat too long. Sit! Sit! Oh my gosh. I was trying to... Nope, 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 nope. Let's begin. Ding. Okay. I'm going when this one starts to go. It's a race of the centuries. You can sit down again as soon as the monitor turns around. Oh, I wouldn't have picked up on that. Yes, sit, Shilonen. Sit, Lonen. Okay, so it's when it's turning. That's your hint. Ah, gamer rage. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I genuinely wasn't paying. I gotta be completely 1000% honest. I started staring at Shilonen for a second. Okay, this time for sure. Cut. VOD watchers might just want to cut 40 minutes. Understandable. Ding. Turn around. Look at its butt. Amogus. I'm not gonna chance it. I was gonna like, how long can I stay seated? There we go. Okay. Failed right at the finish line.
I'm keeping the lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
Can you sit on all of them? No, only the big one.
Another chance to learn.
She's so kind. She's so kinda. She's so small.
All right, after you.
Observe. Submerge. Something needs to be cleaned there? It's great. Are they playing tic-tac-bro or something? What did Paimon say? Something about the redstone? Where is it wanting me to... What is it? Where is it wanting me to what? Because what did I pick up? What size stone is this?
Carefully. Just like that.
Is that not an acceptable location?
Carefully. Yeah. Steady now. Yeah. Carefully.
Okay.
Not bad. It's all yours.
Was I playing? Okay. Anyways.
Let's ride.
Why are they trembling? Oh, it's their homes. What do I do with that information? I was gonna try to just jump in here.
Yep.
There's their home. Oh wait, we're missing 2. No, we're missing 3. We're missing 3. But where? Up top, maybe?
Let's ride.
Ooh, over here. Bunch of weird Monitu gathered here. What could they be up to? Whoop. On closer inspection, it does seem odd that the only empty jar is the one in front of this Monitu. Did the other Monitu find what they were looking for, but this one didn't? Come on, let's help find the stuff that was meant to fit in this jar. What could it be? Okay, this one has fruit, flowers. Doesn't have fruit. This one has a wolf hook. So what do you need? Just needs one. Does anyone have a grain fruit here? Those are berries and fontaine fruits. Lotus seeds. Maybe grain fruit? Ah, it doesn't seem to be the right thing. Or maybe you want what the others have? Nope. Okay, there's carrot, berries, boy fruit. Are those Cecilias? And lotus flowers. How do I have 478 of these, by the way? No, okay. Oh, you want something purple. This is purple, right? Is this purple? This is purple. Well, pinkish. Or reddish. It's red. Take a julienne chili. So this is what we were looking for. Something with red in it. The stuff we threw in is gone. We did chuck something in, right? Something doesn't feel quite right here. Is there something else in the jar? Knock on the jar. Oh, hello.
Everybody stand back.
I'll eliminate any obstacle. That's taken care of.
It's a miracle.
Can I take all of these? Who's still blooping? Who's still blooping? Well, no one's watching. I mean... Who's still blooping and where? Whoa. Whoa. The gangs are here. Look at them all lined up. Restore the graffiti. Vibrant colors of the shoreline.
Let's ride. Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
It is. Well, you're back in NATLAN, so... Would stand to reason, Bennett. Okay, the shore kinda ends right here. But there is something over here. Oh no, that's up top. And I think we've done that puzzle before anyway. Wasn't there stuff underground here too? Said this before, the puzzles I'm very excited for in NATLAN. Come here, you smooth talking little squirt. Angry, sorry, and trafficker. Excuse me. That would mean having to fight you, so why would I do that? And besides, it's not like I accepted any of your money anyway. I was just playing along for fun. Stealing baby Kukusaurs is against our laws. Do I look like a fool to you? You're a gutsy one, huh? How dare you try to trick me? Go ahead then. Hide away. I have all the time in the world. No one's coming to save you anyway. You really so sure there's no one coming to save me? What? You actually went and ran for help, huh? Well, just so happens I'm fuming, so I'll just have to give them a good beating too. Someone actually showed up? Why are we suddenly being attacked? Well, guess it's time for you to do your thing. Look at the murder in this man's vacant expression.
Show me your move.
Watch this.
Eat Laline, eat Papa, get him. I'm going in. Get out of here.
Get out of my face.
All right. Light up the blazing sun.
Wow, he sure was a weak opponent. We did drop the Pyro Archon on top of him. You hear, excuse me. You were rustling from below. Perhaps someone is hiding down there. Hello? Anyone there? Who's there? We've driven out the Saurian traffickers. It's safe to come out now. No thanks. Just leave me alone in this cellar. What? Thanks for the help, but I don't have anything to give you. I kept some stuff at the camp, though, if you want it. Help yourselves. So, no explanation for what just happened? I'm sorry for getting you caught up in this, but no good will come from telling you, so forget it. You call that an explanation? Paimon and Connor were just taking a walk, a normal walk, as humans do, a human walk, when someone suddenly charged at us, shouting something about giving us a good beating. We might have gotten hurt if Connery hadn't reacted as fast as he did. Actually, no, we did get hurt. Paimon suffered a emotional trauma. Look, my hand got... How, Ether? You're wearing gloves. This is serious, you know? We're well-known adventurers registered with the Adventurers Guild, and we're under its protection. We demand an explanation. But the guild would not protect us from this. Paimon's not sure about that either, but based on our past experience, she kind of doubts it. But I neither meant for that to happen, nor is it my fault that it did. And besides, you can't even get in here anyway. Darn it, he's hiding in the cellar. Come on, Connery, let's find a way in. Don't waste your energy. Even if I told you that there were 2 paths from the camp to the cellar, only Saurians know where they are, so it wouldn't do any good. Might as well just leave now.
The hell are you, son?
The rustling stops, and it grows quiet. Sleepy Kukusar. Need something? If not, please don't disturb me. I'm trying to get some sleep. Fancy some grain fruit? Come on, gimme. Now that's the taste I'm talking about. Thanks, bro. Do you know the path to the cellar? Well, why didn't you ask before? Come this way. I'll just get rid of this haystack for you, as I do my really shitty Marge Simpson impression. There's a grain fruit stuck in my throat. Thanks. Melancholic Kugusaur. How come Akamidol get enough? How can Akamidol get enough to eat when he's hiding in the cellar? His jaw looks so gaunt right now. You know the path to the cellar? Akamidol's resting in the cellar. He's not accepting guests. I brought food. Oh, you're so thoughtful. Why didn't I think of that? Even if I had to force it down his throat. Oh, I haven't done a good job of taking care of him after Shweyoni left him with me. Such a bad Saurian. I'll leave it to you then. Remember, the spot where hot steam is rising from the cliff's edge. Fly down and you'll see a small slope. Then strike the cliff wall 3 times in this order. Bong, 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 bong. Don't get it wrong, or you won't be let in. Alright. where the smoke rises. Rise like smoke. Rise like skirk. Bong. Bong bong bong. Bong bong. Oh! That's not my Saurian! Are you...
You swindled me! Young Annie.
Nakamiddle, we found you!
You actually found the cellar! And there was me thinking it was so well hidden you'd have given up trying to find it.
Come on, tell us what's going on. Those Saurian traffickers popping out of nowhere like that almost scared the life out of us.
You just have to get to the bottom of things, huh? The whole reason I holed up in here in the first place was so I didn't have to dump all my trivial problems on someone else. But it's true that you've been affected by this whole thing too. And seeing as you found your way down here, I guess you deserve an explanation. I'm Akulmitul, from the Flower Feather clan. I just passed my Saurian riding exam, so that makes me a fully fledged member of the flying squad. Oh no. I guess now I'd be considered a wingless dropout. I wonder how the captain will deal with my case, though. It's none of my concern anymore. I'm sure you've heard that I didn't break any rules, nor did I try to profit from stealing Kukusaurus hatchlings. As for the Saurian traffickers, don't worry about them. They won't be coming after you again. No one in their right mind from the Flower Feather clan would just pick a fight with someone from the flying squad. Those two who were trying to steal Saurians earlier were just thugs. They were so on edge that they only dared to corner me when I was alone. And now that you've given them a beating, I'm sure they won't tell a soul.
How did you end up clashing? Yeah, what were they even thinking? Why would they go after someone from the flying squad?
No, it's got nothing to do with being a Saurian rider. The problem is me. Maybe I'm just not meant to be a member of the flying squad. Back when I was a reserve, I wanted to make it as an official member, so I trained relentlessly to be as fast as they were. Days and nights of endless training, obsessing over the slightest mistakes and constantly doubting whether I was good enough. I couldn't even speak to my parents and sister. I became irritable, lost my appetite and stopped sleeping. But after I finally passed the exam and became an official member, once again, I found myself constantly having to catch up with the captain. I was never good enough. There was always someone more gifted, more hardworking than I was. It's like a firefly, rising up into the sky for the very first time, being told that I'd had to catch up with a sparrow, and then once it did, its next target was a shooting star. It's exhausting. To tell you the truth, I've been regularly heading over to the Masters of the Nightwind for paid therapy sessions, but even after spending all that money, I hadn't seen any improvement. I was just venting when I told those traffickers to take all the Saurians away, the sooner the better. I didn't expect them to actually go ahead and do it. Even hiding here didn't help, and I just ended up getting myself trapped in this cellar. I'm so sick of it all.
Everyone has their own problems. Even being an adventurer is a tough life, you know.
Speaking of which, adventurers take commissions, right? I need you two to help me with a good reason for leaving the squad.
Can't you just leave?
Even though I want to give up, I'm not brave enough to let them down in person. Please forgive my lack of courage. My captain will most likely consider my absence as no more than a punishable mistake, and the others won't let me leave that easily. It's okay, just try a little harder and it'll all be fine. Seriously, reassurances like these drive me crazy. I'd rather they just ignored me. When everyone acts like that, how can I come to terms with being a good-for-nothing loser? How about you fly with me? Just once. I need you to beat my record. Just think about it. If the first adventurer that happens to pass by can surpass me with such ease, the instructors won't be able to say a thing. All that stuff about being a rare prodigy, but slacking off, being a waste of not only my talent, but of life itself, would all be nonsense.
Uh-oh, Paimon regret's getting him all worked up just now. In fact, she's starting to feel a lot guilty inside how this guy turned into a Scott pirate. What do we even say? Maybe we should just get into it. I don't know how that... Do what he wants and give it a shot. Makes you feel better.
I think it will.
Alright, I'll lend a hand.
Excellent. Let's continue this discussion somewhere a bit more open. Listen, the usual goal of a flying exam is to ride your Saurian along the course and score as highly as you can within a given time limit. The flying squad's exams are extremely strict. During training, our instructor evaluates us and scores our performance at every checkpoint. Our final results are divided into 4 tiers based on your scores. Please, you must at least reach the second highest tier. You're my only hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi, for an excuse to leave the squad. Beat the record that I set back in the days when I used to grit my teeth and put my all into it. I don't have the strength to do it myself now, so all I can do is ask for help.
Start challenge. Do I need a Saurian to indwell first, or just in case?
Here's to a safe journey.
Cut to when I accidentally kill him from fall damage. Hold to enter an accelerated glide. What the hell? Hold what to enter an accelerated glide? Also,
Come on, buddy.
Okay, we're still in this.
Find the wind.
Where are we going now? Where are we going now? Where are we going now? Oh. That camera changed. That camera swerved. You're going so fast, Kakuka. Out there. Out there. Up and away. This is my Kakuku impression, apparently. Up and away. Ah, no way, bro. Oh! I think I ran out. Fork! Just let me... There we go. And then I can transmission back into him. I don't think I... Oh, okay. I still got an S. Amazing.
You did it. You beat my record. Now I can rest easy, knowing that once I've shown them this, they'll surely give up on me once and for all. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
Don't mention it, says Uwu Ether.
I'll never forget what you done for me. Let me rest up a moment, then I'll go see my captain right away. Finally, I'm going to be free.
How did you try losing?
Guess today's my lucky day.
Indeed, Aoife. I feel like Aoife has a really fast flying speed. It seems like he moves very, very fast compared to a lot of other characters. Like, when you transmission into Moeka, she also goes very fast too. But then she slows down after that, after the initial...
Let's
Like, that is really fast, but then she slows down. I feel like Aoife maintains that speed for quite a while. Where else are we heading next? What reputation do I have just now? Oh, no! Bommy, thank you for the raid! I see your raid. Hello! Oh my gosh, welcome back! Hello, thank you for another raid. Thank you so much. Lagging Legends, thank you for the follow. Hi, welcome. Happy day before Luna 1.
And stay safe.
And stay safe. I will try. I'm doing well, actually. Tidying up a handful of things before I plan on walking into Nod Cry like the second that the servers are back up. So we're just tidying up some small things here, just having a little chill stream. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Day before Nod Cry. Thank you for the potatoes. And hello, I'm scrolling on the chat, but I'm also scrolling in game because I haven't clicked off of the game. Desta, hello. Andromeda, hello. Old Nick, hello. Anna Wolf, lagging, hello. Welcome everyone. You're being nice today. What a surprise, bro. Well, thank you for the raid. Feel free to stick around if you wish. I guess I got... Oh, we were literally right here. We were exactly right here. What? Sing your heart out. I just might. You know what, game? Well, thank you, and welcome. What are we doing again? Serenade us again? Oh boy. Where's my guitar? It's over there. We haven't gotten on the then get striked again. I have on the punishment wheel, on my stream punishment wheel, I had a sing Collide by Howie Day, because it's what I used to try to woo my classmates with in college, in high school, and in like middle school and high school, and the punishment wheel made me sing that, and then it got copyrighted on YouTube, so apparently I didn't do a very bad job. Forgot about reputation. You know what else is super weird is that we don't have any main quests. It's just commission quests up here. It's just world quests and commission quests. And then for story quests, where will your journey take you, traveler? Oh, I've never seen that before either, because I'm now out of story quests as well. I can get another key as well. Although, now there's nothing else to key. He also realized while singing the song I just hadn't paid attention to the lyrics since, like, 7th grade. And when the song opens with... I'm getting all of this stuff. Oh! I didn't mean to. I guess we could do that. Why not?
Hey, Outlander. You've got a good pair of eyes. Want to test them by setting your eyes on the feathered prize? Hope you hone your vision and be rewarded.
Well, that's a concise explanation. Maybe too concise. Barely feels like you said anything at all.
Detailed rules for later, if you want to try.
Let's hear the rules then.
3 cuckoo stores will fly off. Keep your eye on the one in the middle. When they all fly back, recognize the one originally in the middle. That's it.
So they'll switch positions mid-flight and we gotta figure out which one it was originally in the center?
Correct indeed.
No wonder you call this eyesight training.
Start simple to test the waters. And if there's no trouble, we play for real. Rewards are yours if you succeed.
I'll give it a try.
When ready, hit the target and start. Let's begin.
It's you. It's you. It's you. It's that one.
That's right. It's this one. Looks like you're ready for the real challenge. When you're ready, hit the target.
Pretty sure it's that one. Oh my gosh, Moika! I think it's the one up. I think it's the one up top. Oh, it went down. It's this one. It's one on the right again.
Looks like your eyes need more practice.
I'm gonna switch to a small. Because I can't see. I'm gonna switch to a short character.
Ready for trial.
Let's begin.
There you go. Okay, it's the one, it's that one right there. It's not the one that went over. Okay, it's going back around. There it is. And it's there. Now it's coming back.
It's the one on the left.
I do declare.
Great warrior. Take your reward.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
But will we?
No more prizes left. No more prizes, no more challenge.
Any other questions? Is there any reason why you speak so slowly? Previous injury. Oh.
Fell from a very high place. Throat and chest. Can't speak like before. But I don't think it's too terrible.
Way to go, Paimon. So rude. So rude.
Who's our target this time?
Wait, who is in this?
Leave
Granny.
me alone. Never mind. Let's go.
She's so cute. She's so cute. Who needs leveled?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Oh, Shinobu is at 90. So it really is Benny right now is the next one. Could get Shilonen up as well though. I'll decide who, or maybe I just start saving EXP materials. I'm gonna start saving EXP materials for our incoming, for our definite incoming Aino and our potential incoming Lauma. Let me use the restroom real quick. BRB. We'll only stream for just a little bit longer, I think. But I'll be right back. What? That was a noise. We haven't theatered this cycle. Let's theater. And then maybe we can end with some theater. Theater! The theater. Any theater kids in chat? Thanks for stopping by, me. Almost choked. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you for the raid. Oh, you know what? Yeah, before we forget, the curve thingy in Fontaine, where was that? Because I would definitely remember to do to come back to theater. Where there is that. Opera directly to the right on the beach. Gotcha. Put Farina in here.
Witness my magnificence!
Directly to the right on the beach. Do 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 do. Oh, this is where dude was. What are you doing here, Madame Milo? Oh, it's you. I heard that no good husband of mine has a little spot around here, so I figured I'd drop by and check up on him. But look what I found. Oh. He actually keeps the photo with him. Uncle Rocher cares deeply about you, madam. We've had our suspicions on you, and Uncle Rocher was the sole voice of dissent. He alone assured us that you could never have committed the crime. We were wondering where he found the confidence to stand up. Excuse you? Thank you. He alone assured us that you could never have committed the crime. We were wondering where he found the confidence to stand up to us. Probably used up every last ounce of his masculinity he had in him. Oh. Really? Yeah, and didn't he tell you that he lost your locket in gambling? That's not true. He was merely too ashamed to tell you the truth. Oh, that. I heard that story a long time ago, but I never believed it. What? My husband is many things. He may be timorous, somewhat cowardly, bit awkward, but he's also a salt-of-the-earth individual. He could be bamboozled, but he's no degenerate gambler. I didn't call him out because I was waiting for him to tell me the truth of his own accord. How nice of you. If only we could find him right now. Shh, over there. I'm 100% certain that's him hiding in the box. Huh? It's not a habit of his. Whenever we'd get into a tiff, he'd go and hide in the nearest closet. And to think he thought I didn't know. Do you want us to fetch him for you? No need to inconvenience yourself. Let's see how long he can hold out in there. Right, there's one other thing I could use your help with. If you ever run into Curve and Agent Talishard, please tell them the following. I've tidied up a few of the rooms, and they're welcome here anytime. Of course, the House of Lombroso is also open to the two of you. But Connery... Alright, we get it, madam. Okay. And we'll get out of your hair. Paimon does hope Uncle Rocher will come out soon. Have a nice day. Thank you. And best wishes to you too. May you find the answers to all your questions. Maybe she meant this one. She meant that one. She meant that one, everyone. It wasn't this one, it's that one. Oh, the thing is even, is it the thing with the quest marker on it? No, that's Puss in Boots over there. More towards the opera. Shh. It was that crate. Not the one that I destroyed. Pull the singer out just in case there's any blubber beasts nearby that Farina's bros want to slaughter. Oh. Oh. And a bell. Messily written letter. You've gone down a bad path curve. Secretly learning to lie without telling us is one thing, but then to immediately turn around and trick us? Are we even friends anymore? Today I'm making sure you get yours. Let's see how you like this trial of strength. You owe us. You learned to lie thanks to us. That's what Conrine Paimon said. So show some gratitude. On the other hand, I suppose I should also thank you a lot. I don't think I hate liars as much as I did before spending time with you. Just as you said, liars come in all forms. People lie for the sake of face, children, family, and gain, to comfort others, to protect others. Tangled lies weave the great web in which people live their lives, right? Still, I don't think Dr. Mosso was right when he said that a curve is the shortest distance between two people. There are definitely some times when you should just shoot your shot straight. For example, I miss you. Aww. In the language of flowers, the Lumidu spell means you discover a flower in a corner that no one has paid any mind. She does have a heart. That's kind of an awkward angle to say. Oh, she's floating! Welp. That was profoundly sad. Oh, 7. Thank you for directing me to that. I know I just used the treasure compass, but is there anything hiding down here? Good thing I didn't just drop with Farina. Forgot that I'd activated her ability. Whoa. Are these are old turtle shells. Oh! There is! Yay! Okay. Not Abyss. Theater. Imagine Harrian Theater. Look at the logo. I never noticed the logo, by the way. Wolfie plush now, please. Don't they have a... Isn't there an official Wolfie plush? Am I crazy? Ah, let's do normal. Okay, for the team comp, Because my Kale doesn't have like hardly any EM. Might still want to use my Kale though. The trial Toma is definitely going to be better than my Toma. What does the trial Sing Cho look like? 57 by 9. 57 by 91. Oh, that's better than mine though. How is that better than mine? What am I doing? Well, I guess I'm using that one then. How's my Sing Cho at such a low crit? I guess it's because I never really worry about damage with him. It's just using him to paint. It's just using his burst to paint Hydro on enemies so I can get another reaction instead of just worrying about how hard his attacks are critting. I'll use the trial one anyway though, because they both have pretty much the same ER. And a Baiju. But I will use my Kale. Okay, oh my gosh, triple Kenkis? This is my first triple Kenki, and a Papilla. Okay, if triple Kenki, oh man, I don't have access to my, what's his nuts? Kazuha. I've never triple Kenki'd before. And then the Papilla, what does the Papilla need again? Night Soul attacks. I mean, I probably will want these guys anyway. I never know what characters to slot in here. I never know what characters to bring here. Maybe I throw in Yanfei for another Pyro DPS option. Although I already have two. I already have two of them. My Mona is pretty decently built. Maybe I bring her in too. So that makes Cryo, Pyro, Hydro. Oh, it tells me right there actually how many I have. And Nahida. Chatlogue makes it seem like I was the only one in chat. Sure. There's been a handful of times that I've gotten to the end of the thing. Oh, Hu Tao's in here too. I'll grab Nahida.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
There's been a handful of times where I have gotten to the end of the theater and like, ah, crap, I should have saved that character for. I hadn't looked or hadn't remembered what the end enemies are. Okay, it's just Ruin Bros. Theater is one that I sometimes do make multiple passes at. We're like, oh, I'll redo that theater actually. If I feel like I could have done a little bit better by saving a character for the end rounds or something like that. Okay, just Ruin Bros. So I don't know if I want to use my really good characters in the first thing. Boop.
Just like the sharing my knowledge. Everyone hold hands.
Witness the power of Gawa. Rain outline. Dance with the waves.
And another one of ya. Don't run away from me.
Rain cutter, no, my sword.
Why?
This dance is for you.
All right. Yeah. Hydro Companion. Give me Yelan, actually.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
Actually. Oh, that's the painter. Oh, actually, yeah. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, there's a Season Mage. I thought that was Lolly's boss. Okay, a bunch of Cryo Gunner and Electro Bros. This is a trial Thoma. I feel so dumb on team comp, my team comp knowledge when it comes to theater. Should I maybe Hydra? I had used both of my Sing Chos in the first couple fights. Again, I can always just make another pass at this. At this theater.
Here comes the catch. Supporting fire. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. No, my. Say no more.
You can't run.
Game's up. Comes over. Busted.
Fire it up. Here's backup.
Ring cutter. Cross over.
I didn't need to use that, by the way. Why is your health still so high? You are not allowed to amuse yourself. How dare you think such a thing?
Here comes the catch. Over here.
No, the mage. The mage. The mage!
Quietly now.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. You're about to get dicey.
Here's backup.
That took way too long. Here, I think I can do that better, right? Right? He says with confidence.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, you're back here.
Boom.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Witness the power of Gawat.
I got you covered. Fire it up.
It's not time for a break yet. Time for a blast free.
Rain cutter.
Don't get too close.
Okay, we're to the seasons a little bit earlier than we were before, I think.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Here's backup. Check this out.
Witness the power of Gawat. Know my sword.
Oh, where'd you go?
Game's up. Fun's over. Quiet.
I got you covered.
Rain cutter.
Ah, nope. There's 3 seconds remaining. Damn. Who should I be using for this then?
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
It's these cryo dudes that are the problem.
Let me.
Don't get too close. Supporting fire.
Huh. Burn? I don't know.
How's this?
Throw it at the wall, see what sticks.
Seems like an emergency.
I didn't need that either.
Got you covered. Check this out.
No, this isn't doing as much damage because I don't have, although it might be better against the shields that those guys have.
Don't mind the side effect.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
Yeah, this isn't any faster. In Act 2, I hit a wall. Okay. I think that's pretty much who I want. Yeah, no, that's who I would want to slot in there. This is also how I also kind of how I handle theaters. If I get stuck, I'll just start over and maybe burning. And ruin. Do I want to use these guys already? Do I want to use these guys already? What did I do before? I just did, and then Yelan was in here too. Sure.
Rain cutter. No, my sword. The dactylus. Here. Just like we rehearsed. Go! Dance with the waves.
Oh, that's not quite ready. There we go. Neither is that.
A bitter peltus.
Rain outlines your fate. This dance is for you. Go! Witness the power of the walk. Try this on the side.
Oh, I'm always misjudging the cooldown on skills and stuff. Nahida. Burning. After multiple instances of damage against opponents through burning, unleash a wildfire that deals AoE pyro. Let's do that. Okay, this will be the same dudes as before. I don't normally get stuck on Act 2. Usually I get stuck, like, normally I get stuck on normal difficulty, but not normally at Act 2. Let's use Arle for this, actually, since she's here. And then I'll probably grab Kale and Nahida and Toma. Yeah.
My lucky day. Here's Becca.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge. Forward hammer.
Where's the healer? The healer.
Supporting fire. Don't get too close. Transfixed.
Okay. Arlecchino and a burning buff did work compared to before. Yelan. How about vaporize? We can add that. Companion. Do we have right now? Bennett.
Gonna be epic.
Oh, this is the triple Kenki right here. Kenki Samurai gonna kill my deer. Maybe Futel. I don't want to use my Arle, both of my Arles in Act 3. We only have one vaporize buff, though. Maybe. We can see how this goes. Probably not well.
Quietly, let me weave you a burst. Rain outline.
My first triple Kenki. I think I attempted a triple Kenki when we first tried the Abyss, or the Abyss. When we first tried Theater, I think there was a triple Kenki back then. That's not ready yet. That is though. But I had never seen one. I had never seen another one since.
Let me weave you a burst. Game's up. Time's over.
Don't get too close.
Give me those particles. There we go. I'm not gonna star this. That was kind of close though.
Quietly now.
Ish. Let's just keep going. I probably will come back and try to perfect that one because I was not that far off the pace of getting a star.
I knew you'd miss me.
How many cryos do I have? Oh, only Sitlali, and there's a Thunder Bro. Okay, more of these bro, more Fatui bros. Oh, it's also a defend the sky thing. Doop. Freezing dudes in place or having someone who can just nuke people as they spawn is usually how I try to deal with defend the pillar things. Everyone's gonna be flying around so much that Bennett's. I feel like I'm gonna be out of Bennett's ring a lot. Might be the best option I got though. Let's give this a try.
You'll get frostbite.
Hey, you. Stop that whole living stuff.
Transfixed. Here comes the catch. Get to work. Lolly, each pop off, everybody stand back.
You just gonna stand there? I love Harley flying off into the... How she just soars away. Okay, I still have one more remaining on Hu Tao, but that was my last Arle use. So I think actually I will add my Pyro DPS, another one back in. And I can get another Vaporize. Boop boop boop. AoE, or no, none of these are AoE. Deals Pyro or Hydro. Well, let's deal Pyro. What is this thing? Oh, they're just Rift Hounds. I thought it was the Golden Wolf Lord. Farming the Golden Wolf Lord in my wife's world for or I could get another Vaporize. Or I could just add another character. In case I need Mona. Well, let's see. This is my spread right now. Yeah, I can another Vaporize. Farming the Golden Wolf Lord in my wife's world because, or in my world, but for my wife's account, for her Edo, has been kind of a pain in the ass because she doesn't have any characters that work really, really well for the boss. It's a bit tedious. Like we can do it. It's just a bit more tedious. I've been using Navia, and then I pull out Farina for a consta heal to get rid of the corrosion. It's just a bit tedious because it's hard with her best characters. Her best DPS is Ayaka, and her best shielder is Layla. And so it's hard to generate regular crystallized shields for Navia. And so Navia is not hitting as good a damage on her shotgun blasts as she can because she rarely has more than 2 shotgun shells in her umbrella. Oh, we can kick Babel's ass. Okay, there's Hydro Bros, yeah, this should be fine for Vaporize. Haven't done Abyss on stream in a while because I do it I do it kind of strangely. That's not really your forte, is this kind of team though. That's a weird team, but we'll give it a shot. I'm not in love with this team comp, honestly.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Where is everyone? I'll slowly spin my way over to you.
For the eternal oasis.
Oh, okay. Apparently it worked, though.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Time to shine. You two. Time to end them. Show no mercy.
Yeah, it's something thinking about getting. I mean, Mawika carried that though, because what did she hit for like 400k on one of her ults? So that made it a little bit better. All right. Who do we have? Actually, Vaporize might be a pretty good one for Climactic Showdown. I'm gonna have my Mona. Blazing Explosion upgrade to Chain Explosion. 2 explosions with larger AoEs dealing greater pyro damage. Increased Vaporize damage. That seems like I'll grab that one. Yeah. Mob and you. Oh, I don't have a shielder now. No shielder with Farina here. What a strange team this would be. It might be the best I have, though. Or I could Baiju for the heal. I'll Baiju for the heal, actually. Mona being in slot 3 is going to make more sense to my brain. Oh wait, I shouldn't have bubbled him yet. Oops. Shit. I really thought that I gotten the shield down before. I must have just been barely off the pace for that. I legitimately don't have a DPS now. No, not in 50 seconds. We can't make that. Let me just restart this performance. This is probably the best one. I just messed up the shield. Okay, I'm actually gonna try to use. I don't think I can get the shield away. There we go.
Seems like an emergency. From the sky.
Where'd you go? There you are.
Mind the side effects.
defeat is upon you.
Remember, health comes first. A bitter pill to light it up.
A bitter pill to light it up.
Incinerate! Light up the blazing sun!
All right. I'll take it. I might actually rerun this one because I think I think I can probably do that better. But made it through, and usually that's all I care about. 440. Sanctifying action.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I just found a fairy tale in one of these books that the old hag told me once.
I will. Mona is unquestionably going to be in party for the summoning, for the welcoming party when Alice comes around.
She said that she was the
I know
one who
Alice
knew
isn't
that
Mona's.
No one else in the whole world knew the story.
I know Alice isn't Mona's master, but it'd just be funny to have someone to have Mona when we summon for someone in the Hexen Circle.
That was just another one of her tall tales, hmm? Oh, and you know what else she did? She handed it to me, saying she wanted to give her disciple a gift that was the only one of its kind in the whole world. I cannot believe that woman.
Listen to the venom in her voice. And then she calmly sits back down.
It looks like everything that happens here gets recorded in the form of a play. But who is behind all of this? Someone passionate about records and legacy, I guess? Anyway, I like the fact that the records are available to view anytime. It'll be interesting to look back on them in the future and see what hindsight brings to the equation.
Indeed, it is as you have guessed. That's a lamp. Indeed, it is as you've guessed.
This place is truly perilous. Do you have any injuries or concerning symptoms you'd like to tell me about?
It looked like Chang Sheng nodded. This place is truly perilous, and Chang Sheng's little head goes, mm-hmm.
Yes, I know you're very skilled. But just because you're not black and blue doesn't mean everything is okay. If you're not careful, fatigue will accumulate over time and catch you unawares. You must remember to stretch to relieve tension and ensure good circulation of your chi.
Or to put it bluntly, he's worried about you. So just lie down and let us give you a quick checkup.
What mein Fräulein means to say is... She's his Oz.
This is woeful. I am Fontaine's biggest star. Where is the pomp and circumstance? Well, never mind. I suppose I could do with a short break. One has to replenish one's blood sugar to deliver an ideal performance, after all.
She's so small in that chair. I feel like my team was not the problem. Like my teams and characters were not the problem for this. I think it was just my skill in making a team comp and then using the characters in the incorrect rotations and stuff. How was this theater for everyone else? Do you have the characters slash? Not only do you have the characters, but do you have the experience with the characters? I don't really remember how to play Hu Tao other than you want her to have low health, and then she can heal with her burst. Very somewhat similar to Arlecchino. It's just that instead of a bond of life mechanic, it's that she gets a buff from low health, right? Good, since you have Emily and Nilu. It's honestly a lot easier, but do have Emily. Haven't done yet because fair enough. That's usually why I hop in, I get whatever primos I can from the theater, and then I leave. I might reattempt this one though, because I did feel like I could do that better. So maybe I will reattempt that one. I have a question real quick. I know Shilonen wants more than one element. But primarily it's Navia that I'm concerned about in this team, being able to generate enough crystal shards with her. Having more than one element helps with that. Am I wrong?
Anytime, any place.
Like, isn't it that you can generate more crystal shards if there's more than one element being affected by Geo, as opposed to just Hydro in here? Because usually I throw Farina in here for her burst buff, and then Shilonen can out-heal the damage that her bros are sucking away. Or I can out-heal the HP that the Salon members are draining.
Archon reporting for battle.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Oh, which should I choose?
Last one in Chamber 10 was a bit rough without Emily. That's also something I often do in... I think that'll do it for today. Let's end in NATLAN, actually. Oh, those are my knuckles. In case you were curious. That's also often what I do in the Abyss is I'll use a character early on, and then later I'll be like, ah, I should have saved them for later.
Let's ride.
Appreciate you guys showing a bunch of love to the review that I did, the NATLAN review. Yeah, I also it's been brought up a few times as well, Luna, that I'd be curious to see, like, in the right hands what my characters and teams and builds. What they could do with someone who knows the meta backwards and forwards, really knows how to get the maximum out of team rotations and even team comps as well. Because I tend to use characters that I like in favor of characters that really make sense for certain things. Like using Dia instead of someone else. I don't know where I was going with that. Because I was about to say using Dia in the Beto team, but using Beto as a DPS in the first place isn't super optimal. The review for Fontaine and Sumeru, the script still isn't done. I'm still working on that, honestly. I just haven't been able to work on that kind of stuff because of IRL stuff. But the review for Sumeru and Fontaine is going to be combined into one video, because I always say, and I stand by this, that I can't choose which one I like more because I like them both so much, but for different reasons. And so it's just going to be partially a review, but it's partially going to be me talking about why I like them equally for different reasons, what they like, their strengths and their weaknesses, and how they do something. They do the same. They kind of achieve the same goal in different ways. Like Sumeru's balance of story and combat, and Fontaine putting the combat aside for an Archon quest to focus on a much heavier and more involved story. So tomorrow we will be going live, I believe around 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight, which is probably, because it's a new version, that should be, if the servers do go back early, then you guys said they probably won't go back more than an hour early. It'll probably just be like an hour early. So like at 7 o'clock. Probably won't be live at like 5 or 6 or like crazy early. But regardless, we'll hop in and then we'll do a bit of like theorizing, just talking about what our expectations are and what we're hoping for, what we're excited for, characters, story, puzzles, world exploration, all of that. I'm also curious how this is going to affect, like going to this new area and going to the Fatui's hub, like going to Fatui hubs, how that's going to affect our interactions and our relationship with people like Child and Arlecchino and the three siblings, the three house members. So very excited for where the story is going to take us and what that means for the broader picture of our interactions with all the Fatui people and all of the Harbingers, the Fatui people, and other people who are associated with Snezhnaya. And where that's going to lead. For tomorrow, we are going to try to surge ahead with the story. And then I anticipate it being kind of a long stream. So strap in for a late one. I've been planning this for weeks in advance, to make sure that I had enough time today, tomorrow, and the next day that I could dedicate to a big stream for a very big thing that we're heading towards. So that'll do it for me for today, and that will close out NATLAN as a regular nation. That'll close out NATLAN as the nation that we're in. Obviously, we're gonna head back and do some stuff every now and then, but that closes out our main NATLAN journey, and we smacked down quite a lot of the content. You guys were very good about telling me which quests to do when, in between all the Archon quests, and which Tribal Chronicles are good to do. I'm glad that we waited until Tribal Chronicles were fully unlocked so we could do Acts 1, 2, and 3 of those Chronicles in one sitting. We won't really have that knowledge ahead of time as we step into Nodcry. If anyone like plays ahead, then I do appreciate, hey, you should wait, save this quest until you do the other quest, or so continuing that would still be appreciated, but we're just gonna hop in, see where we lie, and experience it as it comes to us. What else? I think that's about it. I totally understand and almost would recommend, if you get even the slightest notion that I might want to experience this for myself before I watch a content creator do it, then skip the stream, catch it on the VOD, and experience it for yourself first. This is a game to be enjoyed at your own pace, which is why I've taken so long to do stuff. Because I don't want to rush through the Archon quest. I don't want to skip through lore to just like, I just want the primos out of this quest. That's just not how I play games in general. And this is a game that shouldn't be rushed, and I personally don't think it rewards rushing either. So if you need to or want to skip the stream in order to experience it for yourself, go right ahead, totally fine. I'll be there regardless, and we'll go live at, my gosh, it's like 26 hours. We'll be live in 25 hours from right now. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. I think, to close out this stream, I'm just gonna let this song play for the, in the thank you menu, in the thank you screen, so I won't shut the music off early, prematurely. So thank you all, everyone, for stopping by. I'll let you know in the Discord exactly when we're going live, but I just, I'll let you know with a time zone corrected notification. Thanks, everyone. Love you lots. Be good to each other. Enjoy the music as we close out NATLAN. And I'll see you next time. Thanks again. Love you lots. Bye-bye.